Today I have a special guest with me here. Who are you?
Colleague.
Your colleague? Your colleague is a Canadian Jamaican boy, but you can't tell him say him no Jamaican, right? See, he's wearing his Jamaican shirt to represent. But in today's video, we're gonna talk about some Canadian slangs and expressions because I know you land in Canada and you're like, you hear some people talking with some terms and some words, and you're like, what am I talking about? I what that? One name so. Or you might be at work and you're mentioning certain things, or you say something things and they're like, what are you talking about? Clueless, not understanding you because of your strong accent, whether that be Jamaican, African, Indian. But in today's video, especially, we're going to talk about the Jamaican terms versus Canadian terms, because at times, I'm at work and sometimes my coworkers, my friends, they're like, what? Or even when I'm at home, this Canadian boy is like, what? Mommy, that's not it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Okay, let's get into it. What's the first word that I always have problem with? The first Canadian word.
Popeyes.
Popeyes?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you say Popeyes in Jamaica?
This is how.
Okay. Tell me. Go ahead. Tell them.
This is how you say Popeyes.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes.
And I say Popeyes. Why do it sound the same?
Yeah, but sometimes you say Popeye.
See? All right. So number one, according to colleague, Popeyes. Number two, what's the other word that I have problem with because I'm a Jamaican accent, of course? Tell me.
What's it?
Peter Pit.
Peter Pit. This is how you say Peter Pit. Peter Pit. And she says like this.
Peter Pit. It's not Peter Pit. So it's not Peter Pit, guys. It is
Peter Pit.
Peter Pit. And what is Peter Pit? What's Peter Pit? Tell them what's Peter Pit.
It's a wrap.
So Peter Pit, it's like a pita. They call it a pita. It's like a flatbread. It's like a wrap. So flatbread with meat or vegetable that's within it.
Like anything. Well, sometimes they don't have anything.
Okay. It's like cocoa bread, like Jamaican cocoa bread, yes. And instead of you have the patty in the middle, you have meat, whether that's with chicken, ham, beef, with salad, with mayo, with all that stuff in it.
And even sometimes it's like a wrap.
What?
Tim Martin's wrap.
Tim Martin's wrap, okay.
The Tim Martin's wrap has chicken, lettuce, mayo,
okay,
and tomatoes.
Okay, all right. So let's talk about some Canadian expressions or some Canadian terms. So, for example, it's nice outside, Canadian like to use that to end their statement. So, if and when they use it, it's like they're asking a question. It's nice outside, How is the weather outside, So everything is A. In Canada. Another thing that's famous here in Canada is Timmy's. What's Timmy's?
It's Timmy's. Is from.
Yeah.
It's from Tim Martin's. It's like a donut, but it's in a circle.
So that's a Timbits. Yeah. But Timmy's is a shorter form for Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons is a famous coffee company here in Canada.
And Jamaicans are, if you're looking at this, this out when you come to Canada and you see like Curse Raiden, that's Tim Hortons. And it's gonna be red, yellow, and that's gonna be Tim Martins.
Okay.
If you want to get Tim Martins, go and ask somebody if they see Tim Martins and
cursive. Okay. And what can they order from Tim Martins? What people love to go to Tim Martins to buy?
Timbits,
Mm-hmm.
wraps,
Mm-hmm.
donuts,
Mm-hmm.
sandwiches.
Mm-hmm. And the famous coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee. And what they call it, coffee at Tim Hortons. Double. Double.
Yeah, double.
Double. Yeah.
And
So if you hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm going to Tim Hortons to get a double," what are they talking about?
a
Coffee, which is made of 2 creams and 2 sugar, right? And you'll see them with the cup, say Timmy's cup, right? Timmy's cup.
And you can this is we're gonna talk about the drinks now.
Okay.
So the drinks, frozen.
It's frozen lemonade. Yeah.
And coffee, you can get a large pumpkin spice.
Yes.
Small, whatever.
Okay.
And at Starbucks now.
So it's different from Starbucks. Starbucks is mostly everywhere. Starbucks is in Jamaica. Yeah, Starbucks is in Jamaica. So Tim Hortons is like one of those coffee company where you get your coffee and your baked goods like muffins, donuts, Timbits and stuff. Now, what is the other words, Canadian words? Looney and what's a looney? What's a toonie?
Looney Tooney.
Looney and toonie. So a looney is a dollar. And toonie is $2. So these are the coins. So if you go to the store and they say, "Do you have a looney or do you have a toonie?" It means the coins. A dollar here in Canada comes in coins, right? So you have a dollar coin and a $2 coin. Toonie. Looney and toonie.
So okay. So
you can talk.
Wait. I forgot the name.
What?
I always forget the name. And it's beside the gas station.
What? Like the frozen stuff? In and out?
No.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, 7-Eleven, guys. 7-Eleven, it's close by because it's beside my school.
Okay.
And 7-Eleven, if children, I'm talking about some rules. Children, don't run out your house without a parent. That's it.
So our reach this or no? We're talking about Canadian slangs and things. Okay, so that sounds like another video. Does that sound like another video to you? Drop it in the comments. And if you're liking this video, what should they do right now?
Hit the subscribe button.
That's right. You better hit it right now. And hit the notification.
And the like.
And the like button. All right. So the next Canadian term is toque. What's a toque?
A penny.
No, what's a toque? A hat. So a toque. So if you go out and somebody's like, "Where's your toque, dude? Where's your toque?" Your toque is like a hat, right? So it's like, yeah, the hat that you wear in the winter time. So that's your toque. What else do we have coming up, Kalik? Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Jamaican now, because since him always mock me when it comes on to Canadian slangs and expressions, now let's go for the Jamaican slangs and expressions.
Yeah.
So wagwan.
Wagwan.
Say it louder. Let's say it here.
Wagwan.
All right. Wagwan. Say, where you come from?
Where I come from?
No, where you come from?
Where you come from?
Me born in Jamaica. Where you born?
Canada.
Yes, so he's a Canadian boy and him going like say a Jamaican boy. So let's see if we miss anything else that's on my list. And next is bathroom. So when you come to Canada, they don't use bathroom, we use washroom. So if you want a bathroom and you're like, "What are you talking about? Bathroom?" It means washroom, the same thing. So you will see the signs on the doors say washroom instead of bathroom. Another thing, when you go to somebody's house and you ask for the bathroom, they might say, "Oh, the powder room." So the powder room is usually located at the front, at the entrance of the house. So the powder room is like a half bathroom. It doesn't have a shower. It's the toilet and the sink we call the face basin. So that's the powder room. People go and they do the little titivate up. It's not to go to shower. And what else? Surveyed. Surveyed. So when people say, can I have a surveyed, please? What are you talking about? A napkin. Surveyed. Napkin. Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Him done. He's out.
Wait. I got one more Canadian
Okay.
song.
One more. The last one.
The ticket. Ticket. So, say tickets. How do you spell tickets, Mom?
Tickets?
Yeah.
Tickets.
T.
Tickets. Okay.
I forgot.
You forgot what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's it. Those are the main Canadian terms that they use here in Canada. So don't be alarmed or don't feel shame or don't feel embarrassed if you're at work and you say something that, it's not Canadian really, and they're asking you to repeat it several times. Like, what? What are you talking about? I have a friend, she would laugh at me, literally laugh, because she was like, what are you talking about? And I try to do everything to explain what I'm really talking about until she really get it, to say, oh, that's what you mean. And she laughs. So that's how it is here in Canada. And you will have to get used to the different language barriers, especially if English is not your strong point and if you have a really strong Jamaican accent. A lot of times they will say, but your accent is not strong. But I'm like, yeah, but when I'm yard, that's just straight Jamaican. But you have to speak because you're serving other people, other cultures. So you have to come a little bit proper, put a little bit icing on the cake, right? Are we done now? That's it? Yeah. That's it? Okay. Let me know in the comments your next video idea. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.
Hit the like button, guys. Bye.
Bye.